I mean, the time though, 4:03. Just talk about what it took to get to that. That's quite a PR for you.
Yeah, I was hoping for a really big PR today because I knew there was going to be a really stacked field. And so I was hoping just for these other girls to like drag me through and finish strong.
Yeah, kind of how it went for you?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
A year ago, you were at the Washington State meet this weekend, breaking the high school record in the 1600 meters today, 4:03.39. And you just talk about the year you've had since then and all you've been through.
I think over this past year I've progressed a lot, not only physically but like mentally, psychologically. So it was a really good year of training coming up to this, and I knew that I wanted to run fast today.
Alexa, where are you living in training now?
I live at home in Camas, Washington. Yeah. My coach is Mike Hickey. My training partner is Michaela Fricker.
Pleased with the time today?
I am, yeah.
Did you have a time thought? I mean, do you think you could get down to 4:03 today?
I was hoping so, yeah. My coach and I talked about trying to hit through the 800 at 2:07 to 2:08. I think I was like high 2:09.
What's it been like for you running professional?
It's been really good. Nike is giving me a lot of opportunities so far. This is my first 1500, about a month and a half, so I was ready to like run fast.
Talk about your close, because that's been the key, one of the keys for you getting to the next level is finishing with a big kick, and you did well today.
Thank you.
How did you feel like that last 200 went?
I thought it went well. I think for last 300 I felt like I was like in lane 2.
Yeah.
And so I was like trying to figure out if I wanted to get back into lane 1 or stay in lane 2. But I was really focused on like my form, finishing the last 200.
So this past year you've kind of been up and down a little bit. What statement do you think this makes, obviously to your fans, but also maybe your critics too?
I'd say just like I've been training hard, and even though some people didn't like agree with my choice to go pro, I think that it's different for everybody, and so far it's been working out for me.
Great, thank you.
Thanks.
What downs have you had in the last year? I'm surprised you said that.
I got really sick during indoor season. I had some bummer cross races, and then my last 5K was my first 5K, and it didn't go as I planned, but honestly, there's got to be downs, and I think the downs are what like make you stronger.
Does a race like today tell you that you can reach your goal of making the finals of the U.S. 1500 meters? I mean, that's sort of one of your goals, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say that it is good, but we still have like a lot of work until USA's.
Are you done with high school, or have you finished that yet?
No,
or?
I graduate in 2 weeks.
I mean, so much attention was on Mary. You know, she came 2 years before you, and now you've got the high school record, the junior record. I mean, sort of, what does that mean to you?
It means that me and my coach have been training really hard, and hopefully we can just progress from here.
And Mary's kind of struggling this year. Have you thought about that at all, or?
Not really. No, I've just been focusing on like me, because you can't really like control what other people do. So.
And from 4:07 to 4:03, was that sort of what you expected, or surprised?
I was hoping for a big PR today. Yeah.
And what's next?
I'm racing at the Harry Jerome in Canada next weekend, 800.
How do you regard people like Jenny Simpson and Shannon Roberry, who have got all that experience? They're big stars in this event.
Yeah.
You know, do you really like look up to them, do you think, or do you try to like not get too sort of like put them on a pedestal?
I definitely see them as, especially before I turn pro, I definitely see them as good role models, and so hopefully like they're opening up American distance running, so hopefully the younger generation can follow.
What are you going to do next year?
Next year I'm going to UP.
And still work with the same coach? Or?
Yeah.
All right, congratulations, great run today.
You.